with a very sad place. Adam and Eve have sinned, and they know they've sinned, and they're sad, and there's nothing they can do to fix it. Today we're going to learn a little bit more about how their sins separated them again, not only from God, not only from themselves, but from each other. They stopped being friends like they used to be friends. But we'll also see how God enters in and wants us to confess again and forgive. God always makes a way to restore. And every time we break our relationship, he's waiting for us to come back. He's waiting for us to come back and be restored. He's always ready. I'm going to quickly review what Dennis has been teaching you the other weeks. We learned that when they ate the fruit, the first thing that happened was, one of the first things was they hid when God was looking for them, and God couldn't find them, and their relationship was torn. They felt the guilt of their sin, and they wanted to hide. Then we learned that we too sin, and we want to hide, and we feel guilty, but God doesn't want us to hide. He wants us to come out. He wants us to bring our sin to light so that he can hear it, so that we can ask for forgiveness and he can forgive us, and our relationship is restored. God loves us so much, he's waiting for us just to come to him. The other thing we learned, one of the first things they did, was their eyes were opened after they ate the fruit and sinned, and they tried to cover up themselves. And in the same way, and they made fig leaves to try to cover up themselves. In the same way, we have things that we don't like about ourselves, things that we're embarrassed about, things that we can't help sometimes, but we don't like them. And we become ashamed, and we don't want to be with people, and we feel kind of different. Fig leaves or hiding or feeling ashamed is never going to fix that problem. There's really only one thing that fixes that problem, and that is knowing that we are made in God's image, and that his truth is greater than any lies that we tell ourselves or that people tell us. And so when we hear lies, or when we tell ourselves lies, I'm so weak, I can't do it, I'm scared, let me not do it, that will never fix it. Running away will never fix it. The truth